we're trying to propose is that just because a violence or sexual abuse happens inside a house, it doesn't mean that it's not violence. So what our program is doing is giving the choice to the victim, because in our country currently, mostly they just say, well, we don't care, or, well, try to talk it out, or things like that. So if, well, let's say that we found this student by medical care, or he comes and tell us, then he will have the choice to use the judicial system, because that is violence, and go to the court with his father, or he will have the chance, if he wants his father to go to rehabilitation, he can do that. If he wants to have quality time with him and want the famter to solve it out, he will have that choice. We're trying to give the choice to the victim so that they're not the ones who are left out when it's their problem.
All right. James, you have anything first?
No, they just answered.
Okay. I do want to talk a little bit more about the FAMTER program. So you mentioned having the father in a rehab center. All right. Who is going to make the father or mother or whoever is the abuser? Who is going to make that person go into the rehab center?
So the parents kind of live inside the family, so they take part as a family member to solve the issues. So they can take an objective look about the family and what's going inside the family. So if they think that it is a serious problem and they cannot solve it by just having a nice conversation, they contact the governments or the headquarters of this family organization to ask for professional help, such as going to the rehab center.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So what if, so can't the family just deny the femter from being involved in the family? Why?
It's law, if this goes through.
Oh, so we're making it like a law? This is like an actual law?
Compulsory.
Okay. So what? So if it's a law, then like the government supplies the femter?
Well, the FAMTA headquarters is under the government system. So all the volunteer work and recruiting these FAMTers would be done by the government.
Okay. So if that's the case, then basically the famter would be an outsider from the family that's brought in, or I just want to clarify that. Is it an outsider, or is it someone who's part of the family already?
Outside.
No, it's outside.
Outside, I see. Any more problems?